Hello everyone, welcome to I Jump Instead and welcome to this 30-minute upper body strength training routine on a rebounder. I'm Trophy Steffi and I'm so proud of you for being here with me today. I'm going to be jumping on my 40-inch Beacon bungee unit. This is the Soft Land series and it is linked in the description box below. We're going to get started with a 5-minute warm-up, then we're going to do 5 minutes of steps, then we're going to do 5 minutes of compass reaching, and then we're going to do 10 minutes of strength training intervals. So we can bounce during the interval, or we can just stand on a rebounder, which is what I'm going to do. We're going to focus in on our isometric flexing and reaching, and then we're going to do 15-second health bounce segments. And then we're going to finish it off with 5 minutes of health and wellness moves to complete the package and give us our trophy beauty and trophy body. Are you ready? 30 minutes. This is beginner friendly, okay? Let's do it. Starting with health bounce and our posture jump. Let's stand tall. Let's bring the shoulders down. Let's engage the core. And it naturally engages by standing up tall. Really pull those shoulders down, hands on the bar, chin level, teeth closed. We're getting taller. Feel that, connect with that. Visualize being at the office. I won't name which office, but the office that measures your height. I want you to visualize them saying, you have gotten taller. Right here, right now, let's do it. 7, 6, 5, lengthen, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders are still down. Now let's bring them back, up, and forward. So this is continuing to help us with our spine length. Big forward shoulder rolls. You can have your hands on the bar, and I want each position to count. Down, back, up, and forward. Nose breathing, engaging those core muscles. Now let's rotate back. Big, beautiful circles. Down, forward, up, and back. Feeling the chest and back, shoulders and neck get nice and loose and flexible. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the bar, chest is lifted. Bring the chin down to the chest. Let's rotate the head over to the side. All the way over, keep your hands on the bar, reach through the chin. Lengthen that jawline, and then bring the head back down and over to the other side. Stretching through the neck, through the jaw. Keeping your breath in motion. Let's stretch on each side once more. Excellent. Let's go ahead now. Take one arm off the bar. Let's push that palm out. You can have your head forward or you can look at that arm. The other hand is on the bar. And I want you to wiggle your fingers, open that palm. I want you to bring your palm down, stretching through the wrist, palm up. Feel the tricep, feel the bicep, everything in the upper arm stretching. And now we reach and twist and twist. One more twist. 3, 2, switching sides. Palm comes out. You can look or not. Wiggle your fingers, your thumb. Bring your palm down. Up, we're reaching and lengthening, down and up. And now reach and twist. And twist. And twist. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do our cat position. So let's bring the shoulders, hips, and chin forward. Get into that nice deep stretch and gently bounce. Feel your back getting nice and open, stretching it out. And now let's go into the opposite position. Shoulders and hips back, tuck the chin in, squeeze the shoulders together. See if you can squeeze a little tighter into this beautiful stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's go ahead and do our back twisting, keeping our feet planted. Let's lift through the spine, keep the chin level. Stay tall. Twist, gently bounce. Let's rotate to the other side. staying tall, twist, gently bounce. And let's do one more on each side. See if we can go a little bit deeper. And one more on this side. Stretching up tall, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a ballet reach, lengthening through the hip and the full waist and the arm. You can reach over as much as you want, or you can reach up, depending on how your hip feels. Lengthen, 3, 2, and 1, switching sides. Reaching up for 3, 2, and 1. Let's stay on this side of our rebounder and let's do a flutter kick, releasing the hip, the knee, the ankle. Let it go. Just kick in the rhythm of your gentle bounce. Relax your shoulders. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Three, 2, and 1. Let's get into our steps. This is going to bring up the heart rate just a little bit. This is going to activate the leg muscles. It's also engaged the core. So chest is lifted, knees are bent, and we're stepping here, activating the muscles, connecting to flat feet against the mat. So we can be activating the backs of the legs as well. We don't want to lean forward in this position. We want to stay upright with our spine. Chest is lifted, and then we can vary the degree of the knee bend, just depending on how much activation we're desiring in this moment, how our knees feel about this stepping. Continue engaging the core, breathing through the nose. Let's go ahead and bring our toes to a wide stance. Connect to the feeling of the new muscles activating. Relax the shoulders. Something I need to be practicing on as well. Feel the strength in this position. Staying here for another 15 seconds. See if you can go a little deeper into your knee, hip, and ankle flexibility. Holding that bar to help support you. Now let's bring our toes so they're facing slightly inward, or as far as you can, comfortably. And I want you to dial in here. Feel the strength opportunity in this position. Feeling through all the way into the heels, pushing deeply. You might even push specifically into the heels more so and feel the glute activating on both sides. Relaxing into the shoulders, connecting to your lower body strength. Now let's bring the toes forward, staying in a hip width position. And you might need to modify where you are on your mat. You can be anywhere you want, whatever feels best between you and your bar. Just letting the breath breathe you. Just noticing that you're activating the legs, your breath is moving, you're feeling good, invigorated, energized. Let's go ahead and put our feet into a lunge position, and let's push into each foot with equal weight distribution and connect to the core, kind of like an upside down triangle where the core is the foundation of our strength, and then we push into each foot equally, relaxing the upper body completely. Let's go ahead and switch into the other lunge position. Now I want us to explore putting our feet together. You don't don't have to be touching, but they can be just next to each other. And you might notice a little bit of a hip rock, pushing with each heel and flat foot, but especially in the heel, connecting to your glutes, keeping your chest lifted, using the core muscles as the foundation of these steps. Feeling so grateful for this flexible surface beneath my feet that I can use, this resistance I can apply to my lower body. Let's go ahead and put our feet back into a wide stance and finish it off strong. Next up, we're going to do compass reaching in 3, 2, and 1. Begin rocking here, and on the same side that pushes down, this arm reaches up. And we're only going to be here for 30 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. I want you to keep your chest lifted, chin level, and begin reaching through, feeling that nice stretch through the hip, through the waist, through the full arm. Soft palm as we lengthen. Feel that push down into the mat. We're going to do a quick switch, switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. That's what I call a quick switch. Just stay on the beat and switch over to the other arm, lengthening if you can. So focus on your posture, your form. Just make it as perfect as you can. Lengthening through that full arm, the waist and the hip. We're going to do a quick switch, and we're going to reach forward with the other arm. 3, 2, and 1. Using those core muscles, this side pushes down when this side reaches forward. So we stay on that same side, and we connect to the core muscles. You might, if you can, just touch your stomach and give your mind that connection to your core engagement, because you're stepping down in the mat, you're applying that resistance to the full leg, to the core, and you're stretching through that upper back. Switching sides, 3, 2, and 1. Now this side of the core is getting that nice activation, but you know what? It's activating with both landings. I can feel that. So connect to the reach, the stretch through the upper back, nose breathing, every reach counts. We're going to switch sides to a side reach in 3, 2, and 1. Switch, and it's going to be side and back just a little bit, keeping the shoulders forward, pull that elbow behind you, and this side is going down and out on the same side at the same time. You might feel into a little bit of a rock through the hips, reaching, feeling your chest and back engage. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to go to the downward reach next, switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. So this side is both the foot and the arm going down together, feeling that contraction in the core muscles. I want you to stay upright though. So you feel your lower back, your waist, and your oblique, and be gentle here. This is a sensitive area for all of us. And we just want to create more flexibility, create more mobility in this area. Feel the reach through the full arm. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. And next up, we're going to do a gentle twist with the mid bounce. Keep the chest lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Just be very gentle. Don't go too deeply just yet. Just feel into your spine. Your core muscles are activating with every single bounce. Eyes and neck, shoulders relaxed. You might remove one hand off the bar if that feels good. Now see if we can go just a little deeper with each twist. Connecting with our waist flexibility, our core activation, our back health. See if you can show me your glutes just a little bit more. Bringing them all the way around. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 minutes of strength training. I'm not gonna bounce. You can if you want to. Arms up, and we're gonna squeeze into the arms, and we're gonna gently reach with a squeeze in the upper body. I'm gonna bend my knees, chest is up, teeth closed. And with each reach, I'm using my strength. I'm feeling it, kind of like I'm Bruce Lee. And each position is a power pose. And I'm showing my power, I'm feeling it from within, connecting to that internal reach, that mobility, that strength, that isometric contraction. We're gonna health bounce in 3, 2, and 1. You might shake your arms if you desire, or just let them go, feeling that extra little dip with the gentle bounce. We're gonna do double arm reaches next. Here we go. Bend the knees, bring them in and out. Core engaged, so we're practicing our squeezing. So we wanna connect to as much as we can with the core, the chest and back, and the full arms, while we relax through the neck and the eyes. Each position counts for an opportunity to pause and squeeze. We're squeezing, we're lengthening in the reach. So reach and squeeze, and squeeze, and reach and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, health bounce. Here we go. So powerful and so strengthening. I'm so proud of you for practicing this with me. It's connecting all of us to more strength. Let's go ahead and do our chest press. So the knees are bent because it just helps me feel more stable, core engaged, palms together, and let's push our palms together for this upper body contraction. Core muscles, the chest and back, the full arms. You might take a gander at your arms and say, thank you. And wow, how strong you are. Compliment yourself. Feel that energy, feel that strength. Say, I'm taking this energy with me for the rest of my day. I feel strong, I feel empowered, I feel motivated. I feel my core. Breathing through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, health bounce. Next up, we're gonna do pull apart. So the fingers clasp together. Here we go, pulling apart. I love this one. We're gonna switch hand grips at about the 22-second mark. And I want you to feel again into all the muscles, the lats, the chest, the shoulders. Scanning the muscles is powerful. Try it. Switching hand grips, here we go. You might feel a difference. Relax the eyes. Keep pulling. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Trophy pose is next. Arms come up and out diagonally. 3, 2, and 1. And we're squeezing into the core, the back. Feel those lats, feel the chest. I got my chest lifted. I'm doing a little swaying because why not? All the squeeze happening all the way into the core. I feel the elbows, I feel the wrists connect. I feel strong, I feel motivated. And we squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Health bounce. Let it all go. Recovery. This is what we're doing, recovering here. Great job. Nose breathing. Keep it up. Here we go. Shoulder pumps. So out and in, and out and in. Just like we were reaching with the both arms in and out together. Now the fists are closed. Don't squeeze the fists too hard, no need. Just squeeze those biceps and then squeeze in the outer position as well. Both positions, lots of strength potential. Getting my heart rate up there. Just want to be relaxed where I can be relaxed. Be very centered and focused on both positions, relaxed palms. 3, 2, 1, release. So next one we're going to do is the front double bicep flex. Just showing off our muscles here, and we're just gonna hold this position. I want you to lift your chest. I want you to bring your elbows back slightly. See that? Back. Good. And now you can feel your back, your lats engage. And then the palms, you don't need to squeeze those. You wanna squeeze it instead. You can squeeze into the wrists, all the way into the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders, the chest, the back, connecting to strength in our joints, in our spine, in our neck, as we know what to release, any tension in that, the top of our spine, in our eyes. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Shake it out. And now we're going to bring the shoulders all the way down, and we're going to squeeze the upper arms into the torso and relax the palms and just squeeze. You'd never know what you were doing. You're just squeezing. And I want you to push a little harder. There we go. Symmetry. Stand taller, chin level. Keep squeezing. I'm going to bring my arms back a little bit. They were a little forward. I want them right out on the sides of my body, pushing in through the back of the arm and the bicep, the tricep and the bicep. 15 more seconds. Lengthen through that neck. Keep those shoulders down. Keep pressing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. I just want to say that I'm so excited for you that you are keeping your mouth closed. I would be so still and so present if I were you and I wasn't talking, because I am present, but you could be more present than me. So let's do the tricep reach. So lifting the arms up, squeezing the arms into the torso, and lifting the arms up in the squeeze, hold. Bring those shoulders down. Relax where you need to relax. Work those triceps. Squeeze them. You want them to be tighter. You want them to be denser. Feel the compliments flying in. Your arms are looking great. 3, 2, 1, release. Power pose, the last pose here. Hands on the waist, And we're gonna just squeeze here. And let's go ahead and squeeze into the thighs. Core, full upper body. So basically the full body except for the face and the neck. And we just squeeze and accept ourselves, love it, enjoy, breathe through the nose. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. So now we're going to wind down and do some health and wellness moves. Let's start with the alphabet. Saying the letters A, B, C, D. You don't have to say them, but you want to mouth them. Go through the alphabet and let's do it twice through. You might notice I'm reaching a little bit, just stretching into the jaw as I say these letters, or mouth these letters as big as possible. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pull on the ears. Let go of all tension. Just let it go and pull those ears and actually invite that excess tension to come out of the ears, to float out, open them up, let it go. Goodbye. And now let's do a little bit of eye strengthening. So I'm going to put my finger right here about 15 inches away from my eyes, and I'm going to look closely, and then I'm going to look at something farther away, kind of focus on it. And then my finger, something farther, finger, farther, finger. See and feel the focus difference or the shift. 3, 2, 1. I stopped bouncing. I should have kept bouncing. Let's keep bouncing. Let's now take our palm into our nose and let's rotate into the nose in both directions and open up the nose canal. We are creating more flexibility and helping us to nose breathe even more efficiently. Next up, let's take our tongue and let's do 2 circles, dragging it through the gums, 2 circles in each direction. Here we go. Great. Next up, let's open the mouth as wide as we can, like we're at the dentist, and count to 5 and hold it wide. Here we go. Excellent. Now let's take a moment and connect with our pelvic floor. So I want you to bring your shoulders to that middle position and down. Draw in the pelvic floor, hands on the bar, and just mind to pelvic floor. 20 more seconds. I am getting stronger with my connection. Say that with me. I am getting stronger with my pelvic floor connection. Great job. Now let's do our humming. Couple big hums, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Join me. Here we go. Hmm. let's just relax here. Gently health bouncing. Smile for me, smile for yourself. Feel yourself walking away from this experience more energized, grateful, more present in each moment. Nose breathing. Just visualize yourself dancing around the house, happier, healthier, fitter. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you so much for joining me for this 30-minute strength class for the upper body. Wow, I feel stronger myself, and I know every single one of you is improving your skills tremendously. Your mind to muscle connection. It's a never-ending experience of fun and exploration and possibilities. So thank you for being here. Please give us a like if you liked the routine, and if you will comment below, I would love it. If you could name your rebounder, if you have already, or if you could just decide what name you would give your rebounder if it was a pet. What name would it be and why? Please leave that in the comments section below. We appreciate your comments and we get lots of smiles from them. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do subscribe. We want every single one of you subscribed so you can see that more routines are coming your way. Thanks again for being here, and we will hope to see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.